Okay, let's do another one of these. I haven't actually played with Spell Swindle, but it seems expensive. Binding, however, is just a really good spell, as is Contract Killing. Binding is, I would say, better than Contract Killing. The question, though, is white better than black? White obviously has 2 tribes, whereas black has 2 tribes. The black tribes are better, though, than the white tribes, so maybe Contract Killing is just better. It is double black, obviously, so it's more of a commitment. I think the Contract Killings might just be better. Vance's Blasting Cannons is a card that I have seen played and never done it myself, and it looks really good. If I wasn't taking that, I'd probably be taking, like, Bloodletter. Probably, just to stay in black. And Bloodletter is quite good, but I'm kind of curious to play with Blasting Cannons, so I want to see what it does. Tempest Caller is good. We have another Bloodletter. So it's probably just going to be Bloodletter. Yeah. No need to hem and haw over that one. This is a question. Best card here might be Deacon. I do have a vampire, and I am in black. Obviously, this isn't like a card that fits in vampires, but it's potentially splashable. Plus, I'm not guaranteed to play it. The only other card in color is Knight, and black-red is not a dinosaur's color. So then you're at, like, what, a green card? And that's a pretty weak combination. So I think I'll just take the Deacon here. See where that goes. We already had one Conquistador go by. Maybe it's the right pick here. Otherwise, I don't think I'd take another Deacon this early. Schooner's pretty good, though. But I think I'm actually just going to take this. It's totally possible that the other one comes back. Can't remember how good the pack was. Plus, Mardu is not impossible, since black is actually a decent color for splashing. To be clear, a deck that has black base is pretty good at splashing another color because of black treasure production. So, I mean, the best card here is probably Prosperous Pirates. But, since I already have this stuff going, maybe I just take Skyblade, which is fine. And it's not like I have a blue card or anything. I think I'll just take Skyblade. This could actually be, like, a decent vampire start. Rallying Roar is not bad at all. Yeah, okay. Especially if you are, like, black-white tokens, Rallying Roar gets very good then. So potentially I'm not playing this Vance's Blasting Cannons. This is actually going, right? Yeah. That thing lies all the time. Huh. So we have, like, Queen's Bay Soldiers totally fine. Dreadnought is a card that I continue to have mixed feelings about. I'm honestly not sure how good it is. At first I was like, man, it seems pretty bad since the vigilance is kind of not great on a vehicle, but 4/6 is pretty big in this format. So I mean, it's that or Queen's Bay, so I think I'll just take this. I'm unlikely to play Grim Captains in the start that I have, so I guess I'll just take Sunrise, but that's a bit meh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this... It's next pack that had the Conquistador, right? It was my second pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think so. So I guess I'll just take this for a potential splash. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe it was that pack. Dang it. Nope, here it is. Okay, cool. So now that I got both of these, I bet that we are probably in the position that I'll get all of them. I've actually never even had 2 before, so I'm kind of happy about that. Strike is obviously good, Schooner's good, Deacon's good. What are the odds I can wheel the Deacon? Probably actually pretty decent. I mean, best card here is obviously Strike. That might push me even further toward like trying to be Mardu, because I mean it's like Strike or Schooner. And I like Schooner, but Strike is good. So I think I'm going to do that and try to keep my eyes open. Sanctum Seeker and Sky Marcher. It's going to be Sanctum Seeker, but Sky Marcher is also something I would love to pick up. Okay, I think I have my lane. Contract Killing or another Skyblade. I think second Contract Killing's good, especially because it's more fixing. Aegisaur could actually be pretty good, but so is Bloodstained. I think we just have to take Paladin for the type line. Even though, like, in a tokens deck, obviously Aegisaur would be pretty good. But I think that the vampire stuff here is more important. Ooh, Vanguard. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm taking. I wouldn't have been, like, upset to get even the Skyblade, so... So far, this is going pretty well. I might not even have to play the Sunrise Seeker. And with 2 Contract Killings and an Unknown Shores, I might be able to splash these. Maybe. Bloodletter, not Conquistador. Conquistador might come back. But Bloodletter is a lot better. For sure. So I had a Deacon I would like to have picked up on the wheel. I have another Conquistador. I should have counted the cards in that pack. Skyblade's good. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the last one had 10 cards in it. 9 after I took a card. So I'd have to actually get it last pick. That's unlikely. But that's fine. Ten, 5. So the pack with 6 cards in it is the one that had the Deacon. No. Would have been a 15 card pack, and then we take 8 cards out of it before I see it again. So that's 7. So the pack with 7 cards in it was the one that had the Deacon. And that one had 10. So Queen Spade's fine. Not exciting by any means, but totally fine. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the Deacon that I opened. I'm going to take it over the Schooner. I'm a little bit surprised the Schooner wheeled. It's colorless and pretty good, so... I know the other one, the Conquistador would be the card with 2 cards, the pack with 2 cards in it, right? It had 10, and then we take, yeah, okay, had 10. I guess I could conceivably get it with 2 cards in the pack. So far, I actually do think this is looking okay. What would I like? Ooh, Sky Marcher came back. Ooh. Sky Marcher is something I would like. I don't know how many of these you play. Probably not 4. Maybe 3. Definitely not 5. Actually, I might even just take the Demystify. It came back with 2 cards in the pack. Okay. So, what do I want here? I don't know. What do I think about Dowsing Dagger? I can probably wheel the Deacon again. Bright Reprisal is also a possibility. But it has been my feeling that equipment is pretty good in the Vampires deck, even though I don't actually have a single token producer, which I find really strange, since I've been like wheeling Deacons and Sky Marchers and stuff. But I think this is probably right. It's a pretty good one, too. Vanquish or Binding? It's probably Binding. Binding is definitely more versatile. Huh. It's kind of funny. I'm not taking this. Which leaves like nothing in the pack. Because I don't need another stupid Skyblade. I guess I could take a second Duress for the sideboard, but that's not great. Queen's Commission, that's what we need. Token producers all day. Call to the Feast would be pretty good. And if one is opened, I assume I get it. I think I've cut this pretty hard, and the stuff that should be wheeling is wheeling, so if this table opened one this pack, I should get it. A Bishop would be cool. Mark of the Vampire would be fine. Ooh, here's some options. I actually really like Boneyard Parlay. Seeker's Squire is also really good, though. Well, I'm not going to say it's really good. It's quite good. Aegisaur is also... Aerosaur is also fine. I have a feeling I just play the Parlay. Ooh, I actually got a bishop. Sick. Okay. Bishop soldier all day. Dire Fleet Hoarder would be fine for fixing, but I don't need it. And I would like to be cutting things that are not vampires pretty aggressively at this point. So literally everything's a vampire? Yeah. Means maybe I don't need the Dreadnought. Conquistador. I mean, I'm taking it. I just don't know if I'm playing it. I probably am. And then I think maybe we cut the Dreadnought, and we cut... Do we play 16 lands with a parlay? It's a bit loose. I'm not sure I'm playing this card. It's pretty aggressive. Deacon comes back. Yep. Am I playing another one? I mean, I'm definitely taking it, but I'm not sure I'm playing it. How many do I need? Vampire Zeal is definitely something I'd like to have for the board at the very least. It's just taunting me. I'm actually surprised that wheel, to be honest. I actually do have some good choices here. I mean... Maybe I actually don't need the dagger. Because I don't have that many tokens. Although it does make like the conquistadors better too. I guess this also like helps me play 16 lands potentially. Well, I'm not splashing. I don't think it's worth the consistency hit when I actually have a decent deck here. So I could cut like, what are the worst cards here? Conquistador, I'm a little bit skeptical of. Queen's Bay, I'm a little bit skeptical of, just because it's so bleh. Non-creatures, the first thing I would cut, it's basically a creature. Like Dagger or Roar. Or I could just play 16 lands. $16 with the dagger. And also like contract killing treasure. I think that's probably okay. They say 9/7. So my early stuff is definitely heavy white, but then I have like all this double black. I think it's just 8/8. Okay, this deck actually looks more fun. So let's see how this goes. And I have a lot of sideboard options too. I have another Deacon. I have this big old ship. I have Zeal. I have a bunch of flyers. Yeah, my sideboard's not... In fact, I could even side into Splash Red if I need to. Yeah, okay. Not the most amazing thing, but that helps. Why couldn't I have drawn that last turn? Okay. So next turn is probably Conquistador. Yeah. That's fine. Keeper. Okay. Conquistador, it could also be like Dagger Sky Marcher. What is this, 2 to equip? Nah, I think it's Conquistador. I will use the ability this time. Yeah, we can get both. Okay, go ahead. So now, if you attack with Deep Root, I will double block it. Yep. There are a few things you could have, but you're gonna have to show me. That was one of them. So trade dive down for Queens Bay, apparently. That's fine. And you appear to be stuck on land. Not terrible for me. Don't need to use the ability today. Go ahead. I have a lot of stuff stuck in my hand. Okay, let's do literally the same thing. Do you have another thing that saves it? No. Okay. Let's play another one. I have a ton of stuff stuck in my hand. No. And yes, I am aware that I have my supposed land here. He's stuck on land, though, so... Yep. Okay, land. Interesting. What do I want to do now? 2 2s is possible. Especially because now I can equip this and like get out of my hole now that I have a flyer here. You have Spell Pierce, really? Okay. Gosh. I was not expecting Spell Pierce. I will be completely honest. Yeah? I think you're bluffing. Prove otherwise. Okay. Binding will be good eventually. So, do I just full attack here? No, I think I hold back this dude. Okay. So a land for Deacon would be cool. Okay. I guess this could also be land for Bishop. Yeah, I think it's land for Deacon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Because then if I draw another land, I could get Sky Marcher in on it too, and this... Yeah, I think this is fine. He's not going to have like a sweeper or something, so... Let's that. Okay, 3 in the air. So yeah, if I draw a land now, I can Sky Marcher into Bishop for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is actually just a ton. I think I just take this. 3 down to 10 is not a big deal, and I don't really want to endanger anything. What could he have? Crash the ramparts. River Herald's Boon, crash the ramparts. Okay. So take 6, and eat his crash the ramparts, fine with that. I did draw a land. Perfect. Okay. So he's playing Merfolk. I'm going to say that Skyblade is maybe better than Queensbay here. Other than that, I know he's playing Spell Pierce, which is interesting. Do I need, like, Dreadnought against him? Probably not. He's probably wanting to be in the air, honestly. Okay, so let's go ahead and run that. This hand is fine. Okay. Yep. So it is a question whether I lead with Bishop, Soldier, or Skyblade. And he did not do anything to inform my decision, so I will lead with the 2-2. Shapers is quite good. Hopefully he won't be able to get too much off that, since I will pretty aggressively remove it. I could remove it next turn even. And if you wanted to like spend this whole turn, put in a counter on it or something, that would be fine with me. Put it on here. He won't though. He shouldn't. Wait, he is? Really? Because he wants to attack that badly? Wait, and then he didn't even attack? Well, that's getting binded. That's for sure. Yes, I'm aware it's bound, just in case. Yep, that is in fact the only valid target. Okay, let's start chipping. So I could certainly use a swamp. Interesting. He's just using that as a removal spell. Doesn't give trample, right? No? Okay. Against my 2-2. Okay. Actually, maybe I don't attack. No, I definitely attack. I might be able to get Rallying Roar value. Maybe. Since this does actually set up Rallying pretty well. If he attacks into me. Attack into me. Sick. Okay. do this. And let's do our block-ins. Does it matter? Like, he wants to save this more. Let's do it the other way. Okay. He has Crash. That's kind of what I was wanting to play around. So let's go ahead and pay 4 life to this. Because now he doesn't get to kill my best creature and save his best creature. Okay. Could still use a swamp for sure. Yep. That means he almost certainly has a play. Okay. No, swamp. Swamp. Okay, still holding these double black cards. Swing for 4. Swing for 2. Swing for 2 is fine. That implies he probably doesn't have a creature follow-up. Okay. That's what I need. Okay, let's just go ahead and swing with him now. Yeah, okay. Okay. You eat this, I assume? Okay. Fine by me, it did its job. Okay. That went pretty well. See, that deck was way more fun to play. I had choices, or at least it felt like I had choices. I wasn't just supposed to attack every turn. Yeah, I'll keep this. This actually looks pretty good. Okay. Red. I always think this is a good thing for me when they play something like that. In fact, it might be so good for me that I lead with the 2/2 now. The more aggressive opening. Because it could mean that they're stumbling. Frenzied Raptor here would be kind of irritating. Keeper. What do I think about Keeper? I'm not sure. I guess I'm about to have a whole bunch of 2/2s in a row, so I guess I'll just go ahead and swing. Because otherwise they'll know that I'm going to have a never-ending, well, not quite never-ending stream of 2/2s, but a lot. So 5, I can get both of them. Yes, please. Done. Okay, go ahead. So next turn I'll have 4 mana, but I can't really do anything special with it. Wayfinder. Fire Cannon Blast, huh? I would definitely like to get them to use that before I play out one of my... Well, I guess this isn't that big a deal. But Deacon for sure. I guess I can play the Skyblade and attempt to get them to use it. Like, this is a better Skyblade target for... I mean, Skyblade is a better Fire Cannon target. So maybe they'll do it. I'm a bit skeptical, honestly. Otherwise, I'll just... I don't want to expose the Deacon to it. That just seems like a mistake. Okay. No thank you. Swing with the Skyblade. Okay. So, I mean, it would be super cool if I could play, like, another Conquistador and then the next turn play Bishop, just to get it as big as possible, but I'm a little bit skeptical that I can wait that long. What is this? The dinosaur? No, Alpha, Rantosaur Alpha is pretty good. That probably forces my hand a little. Let's see what he does. He made no attacks. Huh. Well, I'm going to use this. I know that it doesn't advance my boards. Well, actually it will. This costs 4, refunds 1. Yeah, I can still play the Conquistador. That's not bad. I bet he wishes that he had cannoned that now. Okay. Yes, please. So 3, 4, 5. I can actually play a 5-drop. I think I do. I think that the ability to do this right now is better than like trying to get an additional 1 damage off it. I'm kind of wondering if I actually wanted to flip this. I mean, yeah, it let me... Okay, cool. I drew the fire cannon. That's what I was most worried about, so... That's good. Attacks now? Is that really it? Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with double blocking one of these. Okay. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do everything. Let's Let's go ahead and play the Deacon, I guess. And let's go to combat. Get this guy bigger. Please. Attack. And now I can play these out. Don't need to do this. And play Sky March. Okay. So you have 2 turns, and you've been very non-aggressive. I know that you have this on now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't unless you drew a land. 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think you had a land last turn. So you probably have that on. Well, you didn't play one. Okay. I mean, I'd like to kill Regisaur. The worst trick you could probably have is something like Sure Strike. In which case, I'm just kind of screwed, because I'm not putting, like, Deacon in it. Really, it's just these 3 creatures. So I can pull up, like, 6 against him. So Sure Strike destroys me either way. But I think I probably still just do the Dinosaur. 5, he would kill 2 in first strike, yeah. Or, no, 6. He'd kill everything in first strike. I think I'll just go ahead and do this. Nothing? Okay. What is this? Unfriendly fire the Deacon. Okay. The Deacon is really good. I could draw another Deacon. Deacon. Huh, that works actually. So I think we just attack in the air and then kill the Regisaur, probably. Yeah, I'm actually wondering if I should have just kept the equipment. What is this? Oh, okay. That's actually really good. Because now you can get the token again. And I have him on a 2-turn clock. That's okay. Not great. I could stand to draw something good, that's for sure. Regisaur... Dreadmaw. Okay. I have a feeling you might have wanted the haste damage, honestly. Okay. Blocks, huh? I think I definitely kill you. I don't know that I kill you. Yeah. Okay. Let's draw something decent. That's not something. Okay. So now he could pop this, make this swing for 11, but I have this. And he has to kill me this turn or kill one of the flyers. He can't have removal and pop this. Okay, that's just Rhodosaur. 3, 6. That's not enough, right? He must have removal. It's the only thing I can think of. Or crash the ramparts. Does crash the ramparts do it? 7, 8, 9. It's exact. It's exact if he has crash the ramparts. No crash the ramparts. Okay. You have to have a way to remove one of these then. Or you're dead. Okay. Whew, that was close. Okay, so this is big stuff. Dreadnought might be okay against big stuff. Zeal might be okay against big stuff. And pull out, like, Conquistador. And pull out... Parlay is actually, like, at its best, probably. I guess Rallying Roar isn't amazing against big stuff, but it's not bad, and it's a way to close a game out. Binding's good. Not sure I want to cut another creature. Maybe we like pull Queen's Commission, since the little guys probably aren't that useful against him. Oh, that's a shame. This is almost a great hand if I had 1 plains in it. Do I want to try to draw to a plains, or do I want to just mull? I'll get like 2 draws before it becomes ridiculous. That seems like an unnecessary risk. This hand is bad. Do I go to 5 though? I have 2 5s and a 7. I think so. This hand is not good, but... Okay. That's not great. Trying a 2-drop isn't the worst. So let's see. Zeal could have been Queen's Commission. Who knows? That would have been better. I mean, these draws have been okay, so maybe we'll be okay. Obviously not blocking. Okay, that now makes it non-suspicious why I'm not attacking. So that's something. Not something great, but something. Okay. Let's block. I bet he has something. could have Crash the Ramparts, he could have Pounce. Although, honestly, Pounce actually isn't that good right now. Interesting. I'm glad I did this in response. Crash? I think he has it and he's considering. And decided against. Okay. Get a land. Oh, he did. Okay. Okay. I think we just play this. It's like we need to bind any of this stuff. Wayfinder is actually a possibility just because the can't cast might actually be relevant. I don't think he like showed me multiples, but it's the type of card that you could actually have in multiples and it's like good enough. And if you knew that they had even like 2, you might just go ahead and do it. This could be the crash that was coming. I think I will block though. Right? I think so. Okay. What you got now? Nothing. Something good. I mean, playing Deacon's pretty good. Go ahead and Deacon him up. Attack with him. No blocks. Okay. I mean, this isn't bad. I have 1 card in hand, though, and he has 5, so... he probably has a lot of options. Yep. Definitely not trading Deacon for that. Blast. Okay. Blast makes sense. Arg. Okay. I mean, I guess I can trade 3 for 4, fine. And just hope that I draw something decent. So I'm at what? 5, 6 versus 5. So I'm a little bit land heavy right now. But not to where it's like insane or something. That's a bit of a problem, because it's not a race I'll win. I could bind it if I would like. I probably have to now, actually. Not their New Horizons, please. Okay. So we're 9-9. He has a lot of cards up on me. What is this? White. A splash card is probably good. Okay. Assume that she's zeros. Not land. Not bad, actually. So let's start with Vanguard attacks Watley. Okay. Take 4, go to 5, I think is actually okay. Okay. So now Watley's in trouble. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Let's just go ahead and do that. He could potentially have... Did he show me instant speed burn? He did. He showed me a... I think I have to have everybody attack to guarantee that she dies. Because he did show me unfriendly fire. And this prevents him from messing that up. Then we play this. Okay, so now I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have lethal on the board. So now you have to do something or die. But I don't believe that you are holding all lands. Oh my gosh. Was he actually holding all lands? Okay. I can't believe I got out of a mold to 5. I think that Conquistador just did a ton of work there. Me being able to draw 2 cards when I was so down. Okay. For sure play first. I have both colors. I'm on 2. I have a play on 3. I think I can keep this. It is a bit risky, but I think it's better than going to 6. Okay, that was something, but I do need to draw a land. Land next turn would be great. Okay. Now I'm doing alright, especially because it was a swamp. Slash? Okay. Okay. I'd love another land next turn, but that's a lot to ask. Bloodletter. Bloodletter's good, though. Are you allowed to do that? I drew a land. Huh. I think we play Paladin, right? Probably. I'd much rather have, like, Roar happen after Paladin. In fact, Roar is pretty good on this board now. Be super cool if I could, like, Sanctum Seeker into Roar, but that is asking a lot. He's not putting me under pressure. Go ahead. What's the worst you could do? If you do something really good, I can bind in. Otherwise, I can roar. You didn't do anything last turn, so... In? Wow. Okay. So now we're going to full attack. Let's always shield these. Okay. How do you block? Yep. And now we rally. Okay, he does have that, but just doesn't die, so that's not a big deal. That's why I don't like this. Tricks that don't actually like let you kill something that you couldn't otherwise kill just aren't that great, in my opinion. It does like draw you half a card essentially, but well, that was great. Okay, so this appears to be the mirror. This deck is fun. This deck is so much more fun than the last deck. He didn't really show me a lot, honestly, so I'm not sure what I need. I guess he's playing vampires, so it's probable that he has a bunch of little stuff that is probably roughly the same size as mine, so like Vampire Zeal goes up in value. I don't think I need something like Dreadnought. I probably pull... maybe I don't need Parlay against him. This will be like faster. Yeah, this is cool. Sanctum Seeker is really good. So they're on 6? They're on 6. They keep and they top. Okay. That's never a bad draw. Well, sometimes this is a bad draw. The first one, though, definitely not a bad draw, and it makes sure that I have something to do while I wait for Deacon. Vanguard is good, for sure. Okay. I won't block. I will block with the Conquistador, though. Actually, maybe I do just block with this. No, it's so much better with the Deacon. I don't block. The Flyer is quite good with the Deacon. Yeah, they have their own. Okay. That certainly makes it worse. But that's a good draw. Yep, I can get everybody. Refill my hand. Look at that. White card advantage, man. It's a great thing. I can play Sanctum Seeker next turn, which actually blocks Vanguard if I want. I'm not sure I want to risk it on that, but... Okay, so here I will definitely block, because I have these guys coming for a while. Okay, fine with me. I'm essentially just like tossing these at their head for 4. Schooner's not bad. I'm just gonna double spell instead of playing Conquistador. I mean, instead of playing this Conquistador. I have multiple Conquistadors to choose from. And I actually meant Seeker. Okay. So if he attacks, I can double block with these. Attacks with the schooner. And will, right? Because this is a 1-for-1 if he doesn't have a trick. The fact that he's doing it makes me think he probably has a trick. But I think I'm just fine with that. He wants to do it this way. He has no trick? Okay, I'm definitely fine with that. He has another schooner. Still. That trade seems just fine for me. Gosh, what do I want here? Probably Seeker, right? Okay. Now, next turn, if I draw a land, I have the choice of like Deacon or Skyblade and Conquistador. Otherwise, I start to have decent Rallying Roar options, since that like puts Seeker out of the range of Schooner. He has Deacon. Okay, that's not good for me. Yep. Okay. I think that's what I do. Right, or at least I play this. And then I probably maybe do some attacks. No, I think I just played the Conquistador. No attacks. My ability to make up life with Sanctum Seeker seems like it's probably makes it okay for me to like Deacon race, especially because I have 2 Deacons in my hand. Like if I'm taking 3 off the Skyblade here, that's just kind of okay. He knows that I will block Skyblade Conquistador on Schooner, so he probably won't give me the option. Okay, I take 3 off Skyblade, that is fine. Because now I can start doing, well, I mean he could have something, but... Probably has something. 2 cards? Maybe not. Doesn't have to. He has interdiction. That's actually kind of a problem. Huh. What does that mean for me? Interdiction is a problem. I mean, I'm definitely playing the Deacon, right? There's no point in attacking here. I mean, I theoretically could, like, attack. Gain 3 life. Then he would have to like double block 3, 4. I get to kill the Deacon then. 4, 5. I could kill the Schooner. Actually, that seems okay, especially because I get to untap. So let's just see what he does. This. Yeah. I was wondering if maybe I should even like attack with the little guy, but I think his jump ability is better. Yep. How's this gonna go? Is that it? Oh my gosh. He could, of course, have Zeal right now, which would be really good. He didn't. Okay. Well, now I think I'm in a great position. I think that him getting the Deacon in there was very aggressive. Okay. I mean, my Sanctum Seeker can gain this back a turn. I think we just go with the Deacon. Who's attacking? Someone. It's probably actually not Sanctum Seeker. I think he's just too valuable. So they'd have to double block Conquistador to kill him. Actually, I guess that's true of this Conquistador too, but they're both slashable. Yeah, I guess maybe it should have been this guy. I'm actually killing both of them as it stands. So that's okay. Oh, right. That was my argument in my head for attacking with this. 4 is much better here. Yeah. And then so you pay 4 and then I kill this guy? Really? I'm fine with that. I think you're in trouble. I think that, yeah, you letting that Deacon die, not good, man. Well, that was great. That was like the exact vampire deck I wanted to draft this whole time. So that was good. Cool. Thanks for watching. Hope you